You need to sit this one out. Hi friends, welcome back to our channel, Hearts Wide Open, where we tune in, listen to spirit, keep our hearts wide open. I was just in the shower actually. I receive a lot of messages when I'm in water, and I saw a spirit showed me a bench, a wooden bench, and I heard you're benched. And a few minutes later, just like, you know, thoughts coming in and out, not thinking too much of it. But I heard very clearly, someone needs to sit this one out. I don't know if anybody does this shit, but on the window, I drew, here, I'll just draw it for you, like a spiral. And it came over here, it was the opposite. It was the opposite, came down, and a target. And right as I was coming in to turn on this camera to do this, I realized this is the storm and you need to place yourself over here. So I asked and they said, yeah, it's a message for somebody that they need to hear this. So it's something upcoming. And okay, I'm seeing purple again, a very deep purple. I don't know what that represents, if it's somebody's color, somebody they know. To me, I'm feeling like higher wisdom, that you're gonna know when the storm starts, when somebody, whether it's an argument outside of yourself, sit this one out. It's not for you. And it might even be your own inner battle or storm. I'm hearing rabbit hole, and need to sit it out. So as I sat down and I went to shuffle the cards, I'm like, where is this going before I get started? And the Ace of Wands popped out. And I didn't write down what I heard, but it was about power, owning your power. It was you hold the power. You hold the power. So this is about creativity with the wand and the passion, and you want to intervene. This is what I'm sensing. You want to help, you want to intervene, but it's not your battle. It's not your circus, not your monkeys. Like, that's for somebody. Sit this one out. I'm feeling a pull. Somebody tries to pull you into this like storm, this cyclone kind of energy, and draw you in. And yeah, sit this one out. Maybe it is a continuation of the baseball theme reading I did the other day. Center field, but I'm not sure. I just go with kind of what I'm feeling and where the messages that come through. So let me see what else. Spirit, for the highest good of all, who is meant to receive this message, please show us through the divination of the cards and allow me to stay open to receive in the purest form. Okay. Always, that's the card right there. Always take what is confirmation or in resonance. Don't try to, okay, it's a King of Pentacles upside down. King of Pentacles upside down. King of Pentacles is very grounded. You know, Pentacles are earth, abundance. And this is upside down, so it's somebody. Let me just check this. Let me check something. I want to see what the word they're giving in here. Yeah, generosity. Okay, wealth and generosity. Yeah. King of Pentacles always, so don't be so generous with your energy, with your time, with your emotions. You sit this one out. Yeah, don't be so generous with that. It's depleting you. I really feel this is an outward pull. I'm seeing a tug of war. This might be some kind of family dynamics. Okay, this is weird because I pulled the card and I'm looking at the back of the card. So not only is it upside down, it's showing me the back of it. I've never done that. It flipped out. It must have done like a double flip. Yeah, this is the wounded protector. Like, he's exhausted from this trying to hold everything together, right? All these wands, like, they're not even his to hold, right? So you're exhausted from this. And since it came with its back turned to me, I think you're concerned that you're turning your back on somebody. And that is not the case. This isn't yours. It's not your time to play. It's not even a game. This is your livelihood. This is, yeah, I'm seeing smoke and fire right now. And my eye was drawn to my Palo Santo. So the sun, yeah, the light. You're starting to see the light. You're starting to see that this is a pattern. I even put that card upside down. That's interesting. You're starting to see that it's taking away from your joy. You know, you're starting to see the light with this. This is a pattern. I'm also drawn to my feathers right now. I'm not sure what that could mean. Maybe that's something for you, but I'm feeling keep it light. Just keep it light. Like a feather, light as a feather, light as a feather. It's not yours, it's not your battle. I'm just gonna sit this one out. I'm here to support you. If you need to talk, I'll listen. I love you. You know, these are things that's coming in. I love you, and I'm going to sit this one out. This is, you know, teaching, learning. I'm really called for some reason to pull the exact wording on this. This is a great book, by the way. Stephanie Caponi. I have multiple sources that I've studied and tried to learn, and I also use my own intuition. Number 5. Okay, 5 is transformation, change, a lot of change and stuff, and you're learning, you're growing past this. Yeah, teach your traditions. So these are traditions. This is like I'm feeling like a familial pattern. A lot of drama, a lot of battles and stuff. What are you ready to learn? Okay, so that's the question. Are you ready to learn this? Are you ready to, it's okay to sit this one out? You don't have to involve yourself. Okay, what can we learn about the situation so the viewer's ready when this comes up? They're pulling me towards the other deck here. And I think there's going to be something in the image with this. Okay, this is beyond Lemuria. So you're going to go beyond the norm, beyond the normal pattern of the drama, of the storm that comes in. Our ancient future. Yeah, hold that wisdom with you when the storm arrives. There's a lot of waves here. There's a lot of waves here and dragon energy, it feels like, even a lot of scales. It's interesting that I brought up the feather and I'm seeing a lot of scales on this. So a lot of fire. The dragon, you know, releases this fire, unleashes this fire. These are things that I'm trying to sync up here and what this could mean. Yeah, there's even like, this is like a frequency. This, to me, I'm looking at this as like, well, you know, the heartbeat. This is elevating your heart. This isn't good for you. This is not good for your health at all. You know, the card itself, integrity and intuition will guide you. You can navigate a situation you have no experience with by being truly present. Present on that bench, just sitting in peace, staying balanced, centered. Don't let the fire fuel the situation, the storm. You know, don't let it pull you in. Okay, so the challenge here, core of creation. Here's the card. I've pulled this several times recently. Revel in the present moment. Core of creation, though, to me, what I got with this is sacral chakra, the womb. And I have a feeling for somebody, this could be children. Yeah, this could be a storm that continue the dynamics, the family children dynamics that keeps pulling you in. That tug of war. This has to do with choosing sides. Somebody's trying to get you to choose their side or something, and you're going to sit it out. You're just here to hold the space and love them through this. This card was also up, the Violet Flame, which is very healing, Saint Germain. And look at, she's in the image. You see this? It looks like the placenta, right? The cord, the tug of war with the placenta. That's confirming for me. And this eye up here is just observing. You're there, you've nourished them, but you don't have to help fight the battles. I went ahead and I grabbed my tarot again. What's the outcome on this? What's the last message or any clarification needed for this? I just heard you have the strength. It has something to do with sitting it out. It doesn't take strength, though, to sit it out. It just takes presence and a knowing that it's okay to do that. And this is like emotional happiness, contented family. You know, there's the kids. There's the kids in there. The 10 of Cups, it's a new beginning because you're going to shift up the dynamics. So 10 is the completion and the beginning. So when you sit on the bench and you stay calm in your heart, keep it light as a feather, it diffuses the dynamics of the storm and settles the energy down without fueling it further. Yeah, happiness and fulfillment. Okay, I'm just going to read this. Emotional fulfillment looks different to each individual at different stages of their life. So consider what it means for you. It may manifest as a happy family or a wonderful community that feels like a family. The 10 of Cups focuses on achievement of a level of love and success that fills your life with serenity, satisfaction, and gratitude. This is going to bring you so much more peace if you learn to sit it out. I keep saying that. I've said that. I don't know how many times I've said that. That was the message. Sit this one out. Yeah, let me just leave you with one emotional card on what Spirit wants to say. I'm feeling very strongly looking at this piece of jade I have too. It's green, it's the heart chakra. You don't have to prove how much you love them by helping them, even though you did when they were young, you know, or maybe that's, yeah, I don't know. Spirit, can we get a card on the outcome and, yeah, what's needed here? Forgiveness. Yeah. So, forgive yourself. Forgive anybody that's creating the storms. And that's the key. Keep it light. All right? Wish you the best of luck. And thanks for watching. If it resonates, give me a like or share. And thanks for being here. All righty. Take care.